Yo, what up my beautiful G's, and welcome back to a new video on this Fever project. This is part 4 out of 5, and if you haven't watched 1, 2, 3, the link is in the description. Please check those out, come back to this one, take a look at this. So what we will do in this part of this Fever project is we will work on the background, some details, and then we go do the shines and the 3D and the stuff like that. We'll finish the whole piece in this last part, and then in the part 5 that's coming next, we will make the frame for this artwork, and that's going to be something sick as well. I hope you will tag that subscribe button and make it yours, and I'll see you in part 5 for sure. So this is part 4, let's talk about it. So we will start on the dark parts of the 3D, do all the corners and all the stuff where the dark parts should be, and then we will go to the shines and make the shines very nice. Shines is always my favorite part of doing the 3D blocks and the shines on the outline, but I always do the dark parts first. First dark parts, then shine parts. I don't know why, I just feel like that's better. This canvas that we are making right now gave me so much ideas for new pieces and different canvases and stuff like that. Definitely keep your eye open for that. Touching all the lines with this lighter purple really makes the piece come alive. Gives me some chances to cut some cutbacks on my lines, and if I have to do more cutbacks onto the shine, we can make it with the white. After this purple, we will do some halo above the piece, and that's the part where I will touch it with pink as well. I believe that's coming after the shine part. For this halo we only have one shot, one opportunity, so we don't want to mess it up, because if we mess it up, it's messed up. So after we did this halo, I will put some effects on the halo with a little bit of sprays here and there, with the same pink as we used for the halo, and we put some glow-in-the-dark pink, glow-in-the-dark paint inside of the halo with a glove, like I did with the other glow-in-the-dark stuff on this canvas. So now I'll give the halo some time to rest, to dry up. Especially the glow-in-the-dark paint really needs a long time to get dry. And in between we did some more shines on the blocks and shines on the outlines and shines everywhere. It's kind of nice that this style is really big, so everything you do is really rough. All the small details are still big, so it's not really big pain in the butt to paint all those details. In this moment when I was working on this thing, I was thinking a lot about what I'm going to do with the lightning effect that I always paint around my pieces, and the outer outline that we always use for cutting off some parts here and there, really set it off against the background. And I decided to use blue for the lighting effect like normal. I use a lot of blues for the lightning, of course, and green for the outer really worked well with all these yellows and purples and oranges in the background and in the fill-in and the outlines. If I would make something like this again, I would like to get some more of the wood showable inside of the piece and not paint the whole thing. But that's always afterwards, when you're done with a piece like that and you start editing the video, especially for this one because it's 5 videos, almost an hour of footage that I edited to these videos. You will see a lot of stuff that you think, well, this could be another option that we could use in this one, but yeah, it's already finished. But that's not a problem, there's always a new project there's always something new, and there's always something you want to change on every piece that you did. What's really messed up about painting on wood is the grains in the wood. The small markers that I use for my white and the pink that I used, they will get stuck inside of the grain, and then it kind of splatters all over the thing. So you really have to work slow and careful to not have splatters all over your outlines. Now the piece is really coming alive. The white really touches it very well, always. It looks so good, so fresh. We only have to do some small cutbacks and some more shines, and then this piece is almost done. We only have to do some last details. Doing the outer outline right now. There's not a lot to say about the outer outline. It helps to make your piece stand off from your background. It gives that pop effect a little bit more than when you don't have one. I don't put it all around my piece, but in the insides of my letters and on some parts outside of the letters. I don't know why, I just do it like that. I don't know, I don't like it when it goes all around the piece. But that's all up to you when you paint your pieces, but I will just tell you that I like it when there's just some parts with an outer. So on this outer outline I did something I normally don't do on my outers. I used two colors from the same green. One is a little bit brighter than the other, and I used the brighter one on the parts where the shine is. So if there's an outer next to the shine, it's brighter than the other outer. I used two color pencils for making the 3D effect on top of the fill-in. Orange for on the yellow and dark blue for on the blue. It just gives it a little bit more depth. That's why I did it. So it's time for the last detail on this canvas before we frame this thing. And of course that is my lightning effect. We will paint it in two colors of blue, and then we put the white. I'll blend everything with a dry brush. I let it go over some parts where I think that I messed up my line, or just I think it fits there. I use it to flow a little bit on parts where there is a little bit of flow lacking, and that's why I use my lightning effect. After this part of this project is done, and I will hope you'll tag that subscribe button and make it yours, so you won't miss out on part 5 of this fever project, and that's the framing part. Currently still working on the frame, it's almost finished, and then I only have to make the last part of this video, and then it will start getting uploaded. I hope you guys liked this longer form of one piece. It just goes over every step that I took, and not a lot of bullshit talking, only about the process of these pieces. I'm currently at almost 800 subscribers, and that's very close to the 1000. I want to have the 1000 before the ending of the year, and if we hit the 1000, I'm doing another canvas giveaway for YouTube only. So definitely share this video with someone